Good morning everyone, and welcome back or welcome to my channel. So today's video is a really relaxed study day in the life kind of thing. I don't have any college or school on Wednesdays, so I try and use my time productively. I've got a few things to do. I've got a test tomorrow, I've got a big exam next week, so let's get going. Physics. It took me a lot longer than I initially wanted it to because I decided to test my knowledge through blurting instead of just going through flashcards to try and identify what I keep forgetting. So I'm glad I've done that because it's put my mind at ease a little bit because I remembered most of it and the odd thing I forgot were quite small, so I feel okay about that. I'm going to continue going through a past paper for my admissions assessment. Just got to finish it off today, ready for later where I'll be going through it. Practice questions for the NSAA. So I've done a mixture of standard maths, standard physics and advanced physics. A website called NSAAexams.ninja. It did cost money. You decide that you need it. I think just getting the practice dojo is enough. The training temple bit is just notes that they've made. Like, I don't know if it's worth it for that, but I would say consider getting or buying their exam solutions. They're not as full of answers as they make them out to be. They're quite condensed, but I do think that it is helpful because then after you've done a paper you can go through it by yourself, and then if you're still stuck you can go through it using their help, and then you might understand it better. Because if you don't understand a question you need to figure it out because chances are there'll be a similar or semi-close question in the future. I've completed 15% of it, which is 205 questions out of 1400. But obviously I'm not doing any other chemistry or biology, which is nearly 400 questions, I think. I'm getting more confident because I did a mock on the weekend and I was so stressed out and there's not enough time to complete it, honestly. So my plan is try and get 30 questions in section 1 done out of 40. I'm going to look at it, I'm going to read a question. If I immediately don't know where to start, I'm not doing it unless I have time at the end. But I also want to go slow enough so I don't make any stupid errors, which can cost me marks as well. So there's a really fine balance to consider with this exam. I've got one paper left, which I'm going to be doing Saturday or Sunday. Haven't decided. But yeah, it's next week. I would have finished it this time next week, which is so scary. I think I'm going to do a bit of admin, exporting my GoodNotes files into PDFs and uploading them. That's literally it, and that'll take me like 10 minutes because I can't remember the last one I uploaded, and it's probably been an entire week since I've done anything. Okay, so at 1 o'clock I have a Teams meeting which will last 2 hours. So I'm not going to film any of it, but I'll show you what work I get up to and how it goes afterward. 4:30 I will be finishing and relaxing. Much studying today, about 2 hours, plus the work I do in the Teams call. So very relaxed, and this is probably a very short video, I'm sorry, but hopefully it's okay. I uploaded everything, but yeah, it's like everything that I've done and stuff, which I will go over in the Teams call. Obviously I won't do everything. I want to focus on the NSA 2020 paper. And yeah, I also went through my trig flashcards just to keep them in my brain because I need to know the sine, cos and tan values from 0 to 90. So went over them just to keep the active recall going, so I don't panic in the exam when I can't remember which one to use. I just want to say thank you for everyone who congratulated me in my last video from my first uni offer. I'm honestly so happy with like getting an offer because now in a way I can relax a little bit. I'm going to a uni. Might not be my dream uni, but I can go to a uni. So yeah, just very happy about that. Also, I bought a book from The Works called House of Blood and Earth. So I mean, I'm unsure whether to do a reading vlog or not of me trying to get through this 800-page mammoth of a book, but it looks very interesting, so I thought I'd give it a go. Plus The Works, like £10 down to £7. Yes please. Had my Teams call and yeah, took 2 hours and 15 minutes and my head's a bit gone, and I have 2 very angry cats. They're so needy, and he's gonna try and bite my hand now whilst I'm holding my phone. I'm hoping to leave about 4:30, which is in an hour. I haven't had lunch yet, so I'm gonna have probably some pasta. In the middle of my Teams call, he jumped up on my desk, so I was like, okay, I'll put him outside, and then he scratched at my door for so long. A menace. He's a menace to society. Look at him. NSA is in a week's time, which is not fun. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna continue this video for another day, so join me for another day of studying. Okay, so whilst I was in college today, I had some exciting news. Ta-da! Whoop! So yeah, I've received 2 decisions now, one from Bristol, one from Southampton. So I'm not particularly happy with the Southampton offer as it's for AAA, and on their website when I applied they said it was AAB. So Bristol's looking way more likely than them at the moment. But I'm honestly happy just to be getting offers. It definitely puts my mind at ease, even if Bristol and Southampton were my 4th and 5th choice. How ironic is that? So hopefully Cardiff will respond soon, and obviously I have to wait for Cambridge and Bath until January. It's very stressful applying to uni, and like I feel very overwhelmed. questions. I got 16 out of 19, which is equivalent to 8.7, which I am never going to get in the real test. It's a confidence booster, you know? So 8.7 is really good, by the way, because it's scaled to be 1 to 9. So like, it's really good. But I really like doing these questions. I'm getting so much more confident, and I think I'm getting faster because I'm constantly rushing myself. But yeah, so this was like, not a great video. It's very jumping around, but hopefully you got the gist of it. This is like what I get up to, how I study. I will say that in college today I went to the library and I did 2.5 hours of work in total. That's not class time. My lesson got cancelled, so I went to the library and I got the normal train. Basically a normal day overall. And then my physics test got cancelled, the one I was revising for yesterday, which I'm very happy about. Hopefully next week now get it over with after my admissions test, because that is first priority at the moment. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed, and hopefully see you next time. Bye!